Good morning, everyone. In today's video, we are going to elaborate fourth industrial revolution. So far, since the first industrial revolution in 1740s to Hitler, there are altogether four industrial revolutions that we have experienced. First revolution started that all of us we know. That was 1760. Before that, nothing was there, cart, human labor, only animals were used in farm and animals were used in all kinds of manual type of primitive industries and all that, the burden of waste, joule energy of human. This was before 1740. But after 1740, first thing was found. That was steam. That is why the first industrial revolution is known as the age of steam. Steam engine was found. Steam was found being a very potential force to move the wheels. And steam was used in factories, steam was used in primitive cars, steam were used in all kinds of vehicles, steam were used in automation, steam were used in factory wheels, in locomotive, trains, every single thing. That was known as the age of steam. Age of steam means that was the first human step into the long direction or long, we can say, destination of human civilization, in which steam was used in every single thing to derive the force. Before that, energy was derived from human joule energy or the burden of waste. But now, steam is found. Destination of human civilization or human destiny became more vivid, more clear, because that was the first step. But first step was very formidable step, which was so potential that it already took us to the fourth generation of civilization, or fourth generation, I should say, industrialization. If steam would not have been found, we would have never seen the fourth industrial revolution. So it started in 1740, and second started early 19th century. It started early 19th century, means 1810, 1820, and it continued until the late 19th century or 1870, 1875. That was known as the age of science and mass production. Scientific gizmos were invented, science was invented. Mass production, because the population of the world now burgeoned. Population of the globe was burgeoning so fast that whatever we were producing before the second industrial revolution, that was not fast enough or rapid enough or enough to provide the need of the global masses. So second revolution brought science, and science brought us mass production. Production by machine, huge. Every single thing was produced by hand, manually. Now machine is producing. Previously, man was producing, say for example, 1 yard of fabric or 1 pair of shoes a day. Today, the machine produces millions of meters of fabric a day and tens of thousands of pairs of shoes a day. Because the demand grew, so supply grew. That is the principle of economy. In the science, society moved from farm to farms and factories. Human society before 17th century, or we can say before the first civilization or first industrialization, society, the people were living in a farm, in a village, in a rural area. They did not have any kind of sense of technology, nothing. Every single thing was done manually. The bullocks and the cart and this kind of tools were available, and that was not enough to produce enough for the need of the society. So the society now moved in the second revolution, second industrial revolution, from farm to factories or farm to firm, in which scientific machines were invented. They were producing every single thing in mass production: cars, railway, radio, plane, all kinds of things were invented, and every single thing for human on this planet become easy, comfortable, convenient. Now we can travel in car and reach to our destination in a very short period of time. We can fly in the plane and reach to our destination within hours, which used to take weeks. Science actually changed our destiny. That was the age of science and mass production revolution. Third age of revolution was digital, age of digitalization. That was the third industrial revolution. Digitalization. Third started around 1942, about 2000. Second World War, Manhattan Project. After Second World War, industrialization boomed. Need of the all kinds of human needs, who human wants, all kinds of consumer needs went off the roof, touched the astronomical level, and to actually provide the needs and the wants of the post-Second World War society, we needed only digitalized gizmos. So computer came around, phones, mobiles, internet, all kinds of web, all kinds of things that we had in the last 20th century. That happened during the 1940-50 to 2000. And whatever achievement we had, and we had almost all kinds of achievement to lead our life comfortably, conveniently, without any kind of predicament or problems. Life was very comfortable. Every single thing was scientific. Farmers were actually tilling the field scientifically. We were traveling scientifically. We were flying in the best planes. Every single thing was best. But fourth industrial revolution started from 2000. That is known as artificial intelligence. Now all kinds of gizmos, all kinds of machines and the cars and the planes and every single thing we used to use in last century, 20th century, with human need, human help. Machines were used with human help, planes were flown by human help, cars were driven by human help. Every single thing changed. And now it become automation. Every single thing become autonomous, automatic. Every single thing is now, you can get Google or you can get any kind of information from anywhere by only your voice recognition. Previously it was your signature, then it was your thumbprint. Now it is all biometrics. By looking at your eyes, they can recognize you that you are the same person in this picture or in this passport. Artificial intelligence came around. Computers are artificial. They are running by themselves. They don't need any kind of help. You know the computer, you are printing anything, and if you make any kind of mistake in your orthography, in spelling or anything like, it's automatically corrected. If you misspell something, the computer is going to spell it properly. Planes are flown by autopilot. Driverless cars are available. Computers are driving the car. You can sit in the back and relax, and the computer is going to fly your plane and drive your car. So this is remote distance surgery. Patient is here in India and the doctor is over there in America, and he's performing operation from there by the remote control robots. In nanotech, nanobots. Small robots are there. They are going to enter in our heart and perform the operation of heart or mind. Chips are inserted in our brain. Instead of learning or understanding or claiming anything, the chips is going to help you to learn everything. Genome project, cloning, gene mapping, nuclear technology, autonomous, gizmos, M2M, communication, machine to machine communication. Machine is telling other machines to do every single thing, and these things have become so common that we don't pay any kind of attention to that. We don't even think about it. You buy 5 rupees for the Balaji's chip bag, and you know that every single thing in the bag and the bag itself, sealing and filling, every single thing is done by machine, but you never wonder about it because we live in automation age, in which someone will say that my computer can wake me up early in the morning automatically. There is a so what? It's not a big deal. We have become acclimatized. But these are the 4 industrial revolution. It started in 18th century, 19th century, early 19th century. Third one was late 19th century after the Second World War. And the 4th industrial revolution is going on now. It started in 2000 and still it has been persisting, still going on, and we really don't know. We don't have any kind of clue or any kind of inkling about the 5th industrial revolution, what it would be. We can only guess. We can guess that perhaps we would have flying cars, perhaps we would fly, human would fly with some kind of gizmo. We really have no any kind of clue that we can only make a hypothesis about it, only a hypothesis. We cannot say for sure that this would be the 5th industrial revolution, that we will be knocking on its door, and when the door opens, we are going to be surprised or shocked or startled by these kinds of discoveries or inventions. Moon is there, we may build a colony on the moon. Mars is there, we may build a colony on the Mars. So many horizons are open in front of us, and we really don't know which horizon would be our next exploitation or exploration. So we're going to talk about 5th industrial revolution, when the 5th industrial revolution arrives. But until then, remember these 4 industrial revolution, and the 4th has been going on. Thank you very much for listening. See you again tomorrow. Until then, God bless all of us. Thank you very much. God bless.